Hi guys, my name's Julian and I'm doing my informative speech for my COM 207 class now. And today I want to start off by having you guys close your eyes and think about your favorite restaurant that has your favorite food, gets your mouth watering as soon as you think of it. Maybe it's Thai or Mexican or some mozzarella sticks. I love my mozzarella sticks. Now open your eyes and think back to how great it is and that's your favorite restaurant. But what if you never actually got to experience that? You never got to eat that, you never tried it, and so you didn't even know that that was your favorite food, all because you believed a bad review online. So, the majority of you, I hope maybe, probably have the Yelp app, or you Google food near me when you're traveling and you don't know what to eat and what's around, or even when you're at home and you're wondering what to have for dinner because you don't want to cook. When you Google food near me, I know I do it, and you look at the reviews to see if the food is actually good, if you should go spend your money there, and a lot of us base where we go and eat off of those reviews. So the best places that I have worked and that I've eaten and where I've gotten my car are actually the ones with the bad reviews. So I want to show you how important it is to filter out the bad reviews before deciding to actually believe them. Today I want to change your perspective of bad reviews by first defining what a bad review is, what it looks like, as well as the importance of looking beyond that review and not automatically believing it. So first, let's define what a bad review is, what it should look like. This is based on my terms. I think that there should be at least 2 specific reasons why that's a bad review. They should include why it's such a 1 star based on 5 stars or such a negative review. An example of what it shouldn't be is they forgot to bring me my drink. That's not very valid. That's not a bad review because I can attest to people have off days sometimes, and just because they forgot your drink that one time doesn't mean that they continuously forget drinks for everyone, right? The second part is that there should be a statement as to why or as to how they can help the business, what they should change, how they should change it. So if you're complaining about this aspect of the restaurant or the company, then how could they improve that? That not only helps the company, but it also helps you see how it could be better instead of focusing on the negative aspect. So I was a waitress for 4 years, and I can guarantee you over those 4 years, I probably forgot a drink, or I didn't bring the check fast enough, and maybe it ended up in a bad review. But no one is perfect, and it's important to understand when you read those bad reviews that you and take those things into consideration. So second, it's really important to gain an outside perspective on bad reviews themselves. According to a New York Times article that I read for this assignment, there are more than 9,000 Google reviews on the Great Wall of China. Now this part's kind of funny because bad reviews can be very negative and they can also be very shocking because people can be very opinionated. So based on this, in this New York Times article on the Great Wall of China, some of the reviews included, "I don't see the hype in this place. It's really run down and old. Why wouldn't you update something like this? No USB or charger ports anywhere." Now they're talking about the Great Wall of China, which is a historical monument that is not going to have USB chargers. But say someone didn't know what the Great Wall of China was, and they read a review like that. Maybe they won't ever go see it now because they think it's just this big boring wall. That was also another review on the New York Times. It's just boring, why would you go here? So it also mentioned in the New York Times article that we pay more attention to bad reviews because they're so infrequent. So it's kind of like if you see a field full of white bunnies and there's one black bunny hopping around, your eyes most likely are going to go to that black bunny because it's the most infrequent one around. That's the one your eyes are drawn to because it's different and unique. So bad reviews are so infrequent that we pay more attention to them and the good reviews end up going over our heads. the public opinions matter, but it's also important for you to see for yourself rather than automatically believe the opinion of the public. So it's very important to filter out and understand the bad reviews before you automatically believe them. Knowing what a bad review looks like, as well as gaining understanding of how those around you feel about that company or that restaurant, is very important. And good reviews, like I said earlier, often go right over our heads. So when we see them, we go to that restaurant and we gain our own opinion. Even we can forget that good review. It brought us to the restaurant, but we're now forming our own opinion of that place, that company. But with bad reviews, it stops us from even being able to go into that company or that restaurant or that place and form our own opinions. So just remember to take everything with a grain of salt. Thank you.
I'm Leah. I'm the best friend.
I'm Grammy, and today is July 22nd, and Jules, 26th. And Jules gave her speech.
Yes, ma'am.